G'day everyone, welcome back. This is episode 20 of my multiplayer series against Gaming with the Colonel. We're playing the 1866 Paraguay Under Siege campaign for Strategic Command... Let's try that again. For Strategic Command American Civil War. I wrote the game, I should be able to say the intro. I've only done this 100 times now. Let's see what the Paraguayan army does today. Brings its artillery up. Alright. Wouldn't mind capturing those guns. And Marshal Lopez thinks that we're cannibals. I'm not sure if he had a mental breakdown or what happened, but in June, July of 1867, he started doing some very, very strange things. I'd highly recommend reading George Thompson's account of the war. It's, he's the chief engineer for the Paraguayan army until the end of 1868, and he says in it basically that Lopez was a monster beyond belief or something to that effect, despite literally working for the bloke. So sort of tells you kind of how nuts that Paraguay went under that government. How should we break through this? Are you in a swamp or in open ground? You're in a swamp, so you're not dangerous. Alright. Hit the guns then. Repair those. So we have a couple of reserves for next turn. You're on 3 supply. I can't put you on a boat yet. Oh yes, I have the balloon. Forgot about him. I suppose you probably won't be able to see it if it's here and you don't have any boats anymore. If I lose the balloon, that'll be unfortunate, but not really a big deal, so... Just siege him down. 28. Okay. Let's put that there. Keep those up there for now. Let's repair this army. We're not out of points, we're out of supply again. Familiar story. Okay, he does have an army up here. That's... well, that tells us that I can't just walk in, which I would have liked to do, but I would be a bit disappointed at the same time, because I want to fight my way in. Makes it more exciting if you actually have to battle your way through, not just he runs out of units, goodbye. Argentina's got some points to throw around now. Pretty sure cholera's done for at this point, so let's throw those two into the fray. Is there anyone else we can hit the guns with? Not that won't... oh, actually you. Yes. Where are the guns? No? Guns will live. I do wonder if he will actually reinforce them or just, you know, toss them in one of the puddles. They're not really lakes, are they? I mean, this would be close to actual size. The hex is about 400 meters across, so that would be the size of a small running track. Really not much of a lake. What I'm going to do, I'm going to burn down that fortification just so he can't use it again. Alright. Well, I was going to put you on an amphib, but... Ah, hello, that's a good idea actually. That's not such a good idea. How about actually, you know, damaging it? Didn't quite expect to kill it, but it'd be nice to do some damage, right? Just send him over there. Might do some good. Ah, you're on 7, should be alright. How's supply looking? 5, 6, 7, 6 and 5 here, that's pretty good. Particularly by the standards of there are swamps everywhere. Which is what this map pretty much is. Alright, is there anything else to do? Does not look like it. Unless I've got something over here that I forgot about a long time ago. No. What happened then? Game wanted to protest, I guess. I don't know. Oh well, bit of excitement for the day, right? You know, I really ought to repair these artillery. I imagine they're not in the freshest state imaginable. Ooh. You don't have a unit there. You don't have a unit there. If I put this here, next turn I might be able to scout that one out. Oh, I'd love to break through that and capture this hex when it's empty. That would do a lot of damage very, very quickly. It's quite hard to defend Umaita once it's actually been broken through somewhere. So... Well... Colonel, it's your turn. This is what I mean by Lopez either having a mental breakdown or being a complete crazy person. Yeah, I don't know where he got this idea from. He's not the first of the Paraguayan leaders to be complete lunatic either. The first one, they called him Dr. Francia. His entire government was only about 6 people, and the most important person in there was his barber. In no small part due to being the only guy allowed to carry any sort of weapon, i.e. scissors, in his presence. Even his guards were completely disarmed because he was so fearful of assassination. The Lopezes weren't directly related to Francia, but particularly Solano had crazy ideas about a lot of things. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.